Next up on our 2024 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Kirtland Hornets girls soccer team. And for the first time in a long time, the Hornets have a new head coach, Josh Sladek. Welcome. Welcome to the CVC and welcome to Kirtland. Start out, just give us a little preview. What can we expect out of the Hornets in your first year?
Yeah, thanks, Steve, for having us. I'm excited to take over. Ed has left a huge impression on the community and the program, and not just the CVC, but Cleveland in general. So to say filling big footsteps is it's a little gross understatement. But what you can expect is a group of hardworking girls. They put in the work over the summer. I've been very excited to get a part of it. Get my feet wet with the program. The seniors, they do a great job of not just leadership, but setting the example. I see a group of freshmen who are just chomping at the bit to be a part of it. We've got a couple of freshmen who have really impressed throughout the preseason with our scrimmages and whatnot. But what you could definitely look forward to is a group that is just willing to get after it day in and day out and willing to leave their mark, not just with the program, but with the CVC.
All right, Coach, let me talk with the girls and then we'll come back to you. Oh, let's start. I got to get my glasses on. We'll start all the way to the right. Claire, I'm going to start with you. Just go ahead and introduce yourself. Name, grade, and position.
I'm Claire Davidson. I'm a senior, and normally I play center mid and forward, but I'm out this year with a torn ACL. So
you tore it again?
I tore my other one.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You've had such bad luck. That is awful to hear. So are you?
Yeah,
a coach? Are you a coach on the sidelines now, or what's the role you're going to play this year?
Coach Sladek likes to call me Coach Captain Claire, so you could take that as you will.
All right. Well, from your perspective, how does the team look here early in the preseason? Claire, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can now. I was just asking, from your perspective, since you've been on the sidelines watching, how does the team look here in the preseason?
I think they're looking really strong. I think we have a lot of incoming freshmen, especially in underclassmen, that are showing a lot of strength and talent, like Peyton Adkins, Olivia Pickens. I think they're going to add greatly to this year's team, especially considering we did lose some like strong seniors last year, like Stephanie, Bryn, and all of them. But I think that overall we're going to be really well-rounded.
All right. Well, again, I'm sorry to hear about your knee, and I don't know what to tell you. That's awful. That's so bad. All right. Well, let's go to your right. Name, grade, and position.
My name is Megan Urbanik. I'm going to be a junior, and I typically play outside mid.
All right. So, Megan, you've been coached by Coach Braddock, and now you have Josh. How different are things in the preseason here?
There's definitely been some change and adjustments to make, but I think that Coach Lake's doing a great job of building on what Mr. Braddock has founded for so many years, and at the same time taking his own twist on things to help give this program what it needs to continue to grow.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but just how have the girls kind of responded early on? I mean, everything going according to plan so far?
I think it was definitely an adjustment at first, but once everyone sort of settled in, I think things have been going great. And throughout the summer and summer league and workouts, and then our couple scrimmages that we've had, everything's really going great.
And are you two sporting it again this fall?
I am.
How do you manage all of that?
It's definitely challenging, but workouts on days that we can make it to cross country, and some days will be doubles, cross country in the morning and soccer in the afternoon. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right. And what are your goals for this season, individually and for the team?
I would just say to build off what we had in the past and continue with our success and keep things in the right direction. We have a lot of new faces this year, but I think that can help us going into this year, and I'm excited to see some success.
All right, well, good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your right. Name, grade, and position.
My name is Sylvia Bosicki, and I'm a center mid, and I'm a senior.
All right, Sylvia, this is what, like your 19th media day interview?
I think so. Probably
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it's up there. But yeah, so I mean, obviously, coming in senior season, the last thing you probably wanted was a coaching change, but you have it. And how have you adapted to that? Are you kind of settling in now?
Yeah, definitely. Like Megan said, he's just building off everything that Mr. Raddick's done for the program, and we're trying to keep a lot of the same traditions and just add ones that'll only better our team. So no complaints. We're settling in and getting used to it, and Coach Sladek's doing a great job fitting in with everything.
Well, I know Coach Braddock was very high on Coach Sladek, so I'm sure they were very similar in their thought processes. So hopefully the transition has been easy. But yeah, just looking at this year's team, I mean, compared to last year, what do you think? Where's this team at compared to last?
I'd say we're almost like on par with the team last year. We had to replace a lot of people, a lot of positions, but we have a lot of skill, a lot of potential, and great chemistry so far. So I'm excited to see what we can do.
And what offensively, any big differences? How are you guys going to kind of create some opportunities to score?
There's a lot of big differences. Our whole center mid is completely different this year. We don't have Stephanie or Bryn or Lily like last year, who were really key players in the middle. But we have really strong players on the outside, and Peyton Adkins, she's a freshman. She's really strong up top. So feeding them balls has worked out really well for us.
All right, give me a player to watch this year. Who do you think's going to have a breakout season?
I think Peyton Adkins will have a breakout season. She's doing really well up top so far.
All right, good luck to you this fall. You're running cross country as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, good luck in both sports. All right, let's go to your right. Name, grade, and position.
I'm Isabel Mueller. I'm a senior, and I play in the midfield.
All right, talk a little bit about the midfield. Who's out there with you, and what are you guys trying to do to create those opportunities up top?
So Megan and I both play outside, and then Sylvia and Lexi Vosicki, and then Peyton Adkins and Marin Hobbs all play in the center. And I think we're just working on finding our shape and keeping it and working together in games. Megan and I try to take the ball down line and cross it in a lot, and that's the most opportunities we get.
I love the outside interviews. You just never know what you're going to get. That's great. All right, so senior year, I always have to ask at least one player. You know, obviously you're excited to be a senior. You're going to graduate in 8-9 months, whatever it is. But at the same time, every time you step on the field, you get closer to the end of your high school career. So how are you kind of managing those dueling emotions?
I'm just really excited for this season. I think a lot of the seniors are gonna come together and play, and it hasn't always been like that. We graduated a ton of seniors last year, and I think it's similar this year. There's a lot of starters that are gonna leave, and I'm excited for the season and how we're gonna play.
And what are your goals individually and for the team?
My goals are to just become more confident in myself and keep pushing myself as the season goes on. And for my team, obviously a CVC win would be great, and just make it as far as we can.
All right, well, good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your right. Name, grade, and position.
I'm Lauren Pelagi. I'm a junior, and I'm a center back.
Lauren, defense obviously has always been a big part of Coach Braddock's game. I'm assuming that carried over. Is Coach Sladek as determined to shut other teams out as Coach Braddock was?
Yes, definitely. He really is encouraging communication, especially through our back line.
Who's out there with you on that back line, and who's playing keeper this year?
So we have Olivia Pickens, Kennedy Knack, Gianna Trem, and Elise Beinhart all with us in the back, rotating in and out. And then in goal, we have Kennedy Boyd.
Oh, okay. Kennedy's back. All right. And she was there, 2 years ago? And last year she was playing all over and back to goal? Or was she at goal last year?
Emily was in the goal.
Emily was goal. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Played freshman year.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah. Hard to put it all together. All right. So Lauren, just looking at this year's team, how good can it be, and how close are you to getting there?
I definitely feel like we have a lot of strength in just like the team in general. We're all really close to each other, and we have a lot of communication going on. And so I really feel like we can work with that and build up something really great and hopefully get far in the bracket at the end of the season.
All right. Sounds good. Good luck to you this fall. Coach, we'll throw it back to you. I talked to the girls a little bit about the offense and the defense. What is it that you're trying to accomplish in a game?
In a game, I'm just trying to take advantage of what our team is best suited for. So just getting to know the girls, not just on a personal level, but just watching how they play. It's very easy for a coach to get caught up in his own ego and to try to implement what he feels or she feels is best for the team. The way I do it is I try to take a step back and I want to see what the girls are able to do and what best suits them and try to configure a formation or a style of play that brings out their best instead of trying to exemplify mediocrity. So, for example, using these, I'll even say five because Coach Captain Claire, when she was active with the Mayfield Summer League, what I saw to her was a lot of leadership on the field and her ability to make an impact, not just in the center of the park, but also up top. That was something that we kind of put a pin in and knew that we had something there that could be something special. Looking at Sylvia and her leadership and her work rate in the middle of the park, that's something I could build around there as well. With Lauren and her, with her inability to not talk on the field, and I mean that in the most sincerest way, she is always vocal, and I love that about her. So she is always organized in the back line. She's always communicating with the midfield, along with Olivia Pickens. So with Olivia being a freshman, we as a coaching staff have really seen her come out of her shell, and I give all the credit to Lauren for that one. Letting Olivia really feel comfortable and able to do what she does best, and Lauren's there to kind of be her Robin to Olivia's Batman, if you would. So Lauren's able to step up and make an impact, and allow Olivia to do what she does best. And with Isabel and Megan on the outside, having that junior and senior leadership out there, their work rate, their work ethic, all through the summer, putting in the work in the weight room, also coming out and showing up to everything, all the summer league matches, all the open fields, and just being somebody who we could really rely on out there. We could build our midfield around that as well. So it's the beauty of the five is that they're not just great people and great humans, but they're also great leaders and they're fantastic soccer players. So I take that and I try to mold what we are able to do based off of their skill set and based off their attributes. So it's been a lot of fun getting involved. It's been a lot of fun even seeing it kind of play out. And so going into this Friday against Chardon for the season open, I'm really excited to see what the girls are able to bring out.
Outstanding. You're already answering questions better than Coach Braddock, and for his benefit, I'm going to say I think I heard the girls whisper that you're already their favorite coach. So that's what
Yeah,
I
I don't
heard
know
them
if I go
whisper
that
that.
far.
No, but yeah, it sounds like the girls have already bought in, and that's important to get the season going. But yeah, Coach, I appreciate you being here, and girls, thanks for being here to preview the season, and best of luck to you this fall.
Hey,
Thank you.
thank you, Steve. We look forward to seeing you on the sideline, sir.